I'm sure you know not too long ago there were fires in LA and some certain celebrities showed up. Well, not exactly sure why. Could be for attention, could be they wanted to help. There are certainly opinions out there. And one of those opinions is from Candace Owens. This is from OK News. Inauthentic ambulance chasers, Candace Owens mocks Meghan Markle for wildfire assistance. Let's see what we got. Candace Owens has never been one to be shy about her opinions, so it's no surprise she's coming after Meghan Markle for her efforts in assisting after the Pacific Palisades wildfires ravaged throughout the area. Kind of curious why she's not bunching Harry in there. You know what? Maybe, probably, it was Meghan's idea and she dragged along Harry. We can't prove that, but it's probably a theory some people have. She swooped down and she picked up the lid of the plastic bin Owens remarked on TikTok on January 14th. And that's how I knew my girl was real, and I just want to thank Meghan for doing that. It's very helpful for her to swoop down and do that. Owens reiterated that if anyone saw plastic bins around that needed to be picked up, they should hit up your girl Meghan. Okay. I just really got such a chuckle out of that description, the Candace Owens podcast host remarked. It's just such nonsense. Nobody cares. Send money, send food. It's about what the people need, which is what I said. If you want to help, you don't have to go and put your face out there and hand out plastic bags and gifts that you didn't even pay for, I don't think. I can't say for sure, but I think that the stuff she was giving out was supplied by a nonprofit organization or something like that, and she was just actually passing it along, not buying it. But I could be wrong. But you know what? If she said she bought it, I wouldn't believe it anyway. The controversial conservative figure had explained that the people need donations, a place to live, and hotels to stay at. That's not to say they aren't doing that. I'm sure perhaps they are in the background, but I just don't understand the visit, Owens added. Owens also mocked Meghan deciding to postpone her Netflix show due to the wildfires. Again, this is what I said a few days back. They probably are actually donating and doing good things, but at the same time, using the fires as a way to say, hey, look at us. Meghan, our Duchess, has decided she's going to push the Netflix series, the one that we showed you of her cooking. It's so relatable, Owen stated. Sarcasm. She felt that maybe it would not be relatable at this time to see her cooking in a mansion that belongs to one of her friends and inviting over her rich and fabulous people as she gets honey out of the garden and presents perfect Martha Stewart looking cakes. Yeah, I mean, fair enough, fair enough. Look, I think most people would push it back. It does look bad. But then again, in the grand scope of things, California's one little small part of the world, and the thing's international, available to everybody, everywhere. So in proportion of who would actually find it to be disturbing or whatnot, that's very small. Not to say you wouldn't be sensitive of those people, but I just personally think when you make a work, a TV show or something, it's not supposed to be targeted for one little tiny specific group. But sure, I'll kind of meet her in the middle with that. It's just so tough to talk about things because I just don't trust intentions. There's no trust there. That's the whole thing. If there's no trust, then everything falls apart, even when you do something good. Owens continued mocking Meghan, adding how devastating it was she pushed back her show. In a statement to Newsweek, Owens bashed Meghan and Prince Harry, claiming she agrees with the general public sentiment that Meghan and Harry are inauthentic ambulance chasers. Owens was not the only one to criticize Meghan and Harry for their wildfire response. We had Kelly Osbourne, Megyn Kelly, and a few others. And I got to agree, for the most part. They also mentioned Justine Bateman, who I know from Family Ties, this 1980s sitcom. She criticized Meghan too. So yeah, there is that. But Candace Owens is the latest in the lineup. For full disclosure, I enjoy watching Candace sometimes, but I don't agree with everything. I'm kind of like 50-50 with the things she says, but sometimes I think she hits the nail on the head. Anyway, if you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.